Namaste, yogis. Welcome back to the mat. It's been a few weeks since I put a class together for you guys. There's been a lot of stuff that's been happening in the yoga world here in New York City. I don't know if you guys have been following it, but for me, it really got me into a state of disillusionment. And I was a bit lost as to how I felt about this practice and with all these things happening. And it was really difficult for me to think about where my teaching is going, especially as in the city, studios are closing, some are closing for good. The ones that have been the biggest part of my yoga teaching and practice are being affected in different ways. So it's been a challenging time for my relationship with yoga. But a few of you guys have been messaging me, separately in the past couple of weeks about your own practices as you've been rediscovering the mat or practicing with me again, and that has what has kept me inspired. So thank you so much for your sweet messages, and thank you for your commitment to the practice. And I think in times like this, it really shows us like how important the support system is and how much yoga really is a community. And even if there's other things happening in their practice, if we just keep it to our own practice, our own heart, and the ones that are a great part of your yoga community, then we can keep lifting each other up. So today, this practice is all for you guys. Thank you for getting me back on the mat and making a class for you. I can't wait to practice with you one day in person soon. Go ahead and close your eyes. Relax your jaw, soften your eyebrows. Get into that soft, easy, comfortable seat, Sukhasana. Stretch out the breath. Feel the shoulders drop as the ears rise up. Feel the sides of the neck grow really long as you move shoulders and ears away from one another and keep rising up through the crown of the head. And then see if you can relax the muscles in your face even more. Release into the forehead, soften the eyebrows. Relax the jaw. The back teeth might even part. Tongue drops away from the roof of the mouth. Even your eyelids get light, so they just gently cover and shield your eyes. And then your palms are going to meet in a prayer right at the center of your chest. It's a gesture of gratitude. And today I am so grateful for this practice. I am so grateful for you guys and all that the practice has brought into my life. Amazing students, amazing friends, amazing teachers. Full breath in. Gorgeous. Flutter your eyes open. Switch on your music if you're practicing to music. Spotify playlist linked in the YouTube description, or go right to my Spotify profile, Alice the Yogi. And then you'll find your way into all fours, and then find your way into down dog right away, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Start to pedal out through your feet. Drop one heel as you lengthen through the other. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Your hands are shoulders width. Your feet are hips width at least. So you give yourself space to look for length in the spine as the head grows heavy. The back of the neck opens. And then pause for a moment here in your downward facing dog. Good. And think about pressing down into your thumbs and your biceps spinning up towards the ceiling and your triceps wrap underneath your arms. So it's an external rotation. Good. Right leg up, big breath in. Take your right knee into your nose, go high on your back toes and shift your shoulders over your wrist. Down dog split, right leg high behind you, side scorpion, bend your right knee and anchor your heel towards your seat as much as you can. So clamp your calf into the back of your thigh and lift up through the right knee. Squeeze right ankle towards the seat even more, opening up into the right hip. Good. Bend your right knee, take the knee to the left tricep. So twist and touch there. Shoulders over the wrists again. Keep pressing up into the space between the shoulder blades. Down dog split. Inhale up. Step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge. And then prop yourself up on fingertips and look forward. Curl the chest open and press the left heel back. Take a twist, right arm up here. And then reach up through the right fingertips. You can slide a block here underneath your left hand if you need. You can be on fingertips or your left palm can be flat, yogi's choice. And then hug your right hip into the midline of the body. Try not to let it pop out to the right side. Extend your right arm over your right ear, right hand down to the ground, frame front foot, pyramid pose, straighten your front leg. You might need to hop your back foot in so the distance between the 2 feet are a little shorter. Again, you can be on fingertips here or put blocks under your hands if you have them, or whatever substitute for blocks you have. Right, just anything that elevates the ground up towards your hands. It could be a stack of books, it could be a can of whatever, something solid. Nice. Let the head drop even more and press down into the ball of the right foot. Press into the right big toe more. Draw your right hip back. Dial your left hip down. Just trying to keep a neutral position of the pelvis. Bend right knee, low lunge, downward facing dog. Exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Knees down, child's pose. As you exhale, drop your forehead towards the earth. Point the toes as the seat sinks towards the heels. All fours, hands and knees. Drop your belly, look forward. Inhale. It's a cow pose. Cat pose as you drop your head. One more time, cow pose. Drop your belly, look forward. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Left leg up, inhale, knee into nose, move the chest and heart forward, press back through the right heel as you're high on the right toes. Squeeze the knee up into the chest, work the belly. Good, down dog split, left leg high and long, bend your left knee, side scorpion. Anchor down into the inner edge of your right foot. So tendency here is to roll more onto the right ankle. So try and flatten the right foot down even more. And then lift up through the left knee. And again, strong left calf squeezes in towards the back of the leg. Nice. We're going to twist and touch. Left knee forward and then over towards the right tricep. Spread your fingers really wide here so you have a big foundation. Dog split. Swing your left leg behind you and then step it forward, low lunge. Be on fingertips, be on blocks, look forward. See if you can let the shoulders roll back. And then take your left arm up as you take your twist here in your lunge. Nice. Try and get broad through the chest by reaching your arms in different directions. So press the right hand down into the ground. It's going to help you get more lift off of the earth and then reach your left arm up. Extend your left arm over your left ear. And then fingertips down, pyramid. Maybe hop your back foot forward a footprint or two. That'll allow you to get long through both legs and drop your head here. And then work on readjusting and refining the position of the pelvis here. Think about right hip point dialing down, left hip crease anchoring back. Press down into the left big toe. Feel the sensation in the back of the left hamstring. And then are you breathing smoothly and generously? The entire foundation of vinyasa practice is built on the breath. Low lunge rebend, left knee, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal the feet, stroll your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold at the top. Drop your head, let your feet be about hips width, give yourself some space. Rock it side to side. You can grab opposite elbows, you can grab behind the calves. Whatever arm variation feels good to you right now, do that. Just sway into the back body and release any tight muscles. Right, for me, I have not been practicing so regularly, so this feels like an intense stretch to me, especially in the back of the hamstrings. I've been cycling a lot. That's been my newfound movement of choice throughout this pandemic. And then bend your knees, roll your way up. Urdhva Hastasana, high prayer, inhale. Right into our Surya Namaskar, forward fold, Uttanasana. Right foot steps back, lunge, look forward. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Plank pose, breathe in, shoulders over the wrist. Slow as you can to your belly, elbows point back as you lower. Point the toes, cobra, hover the chest off the ground, press the fingertips down. Tuck your toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Right leg up, breathe in. Step it forward for your lunge. Pyramid pose right away. Just straighten your front leg. Drop the head. Step your left foot forward. Rebend the right knee. Half lift. Breathe in. Hands can slide to your shins here as well. And then forward fold. Drop your head. Urdhva Hastasana, high prayer. Stand tall. Reach up through the prayer. Forward fold. Bow into your legs. Exhale. Left foot back. Lunge. Down dog. Step the feet back. Lift the seat. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale to your belly. Rise the heart. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg rises. Breathe in. Low lunge. Step your way forward. Foot between the hands. Pyramid. Straighten both legs and fold into your left leg. Rebend your left knee so you can step forward. Half lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Breathe out. Come on up. Urdhva Hastasana. Stand tall. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Exhale. Right foot back. Lunge. Down dog. Adho Mukha. Plank, full breath in, ride the wave forward. Chaturanga halfway down this time. Lift your chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Up dog, thighs are off the ground, press onto the tops of the feet. Down dog, exhale. Right leg high, inhale. Step it forward, lunge. Pyramid, straighten both legs and fold. Inhale, half lift, step the feet together. Exhale, drop your head, Uttanasana. Urdhva Hastasana, full breath in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Find your rhythm, match the breath, left foot back, lunge. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank, in breath. Chaturanga Dandasana, halfway down, out breath. Lift the chest, full breath in. Down dog, full breath out. Left leg up, inhale. Lunge, step your way forward. Pyramid, straighten both legs, drop the head. Rebend the front knee to step forward, inhale, half lift. Forward fold, breathe it out. Come on up, high prayer. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Right foot back lunge. Different this time. Plank pose right into chaturanga. Lift the chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pause for a moment here. Rearrange the feet. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Good. Bend your knees. Walk or jump your way to the top of the mat. Half lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Breathe it out. Last round. Urdhva Hastasana. Come on up. Empty your breath as you fold. Left foot back lunge, look forward. Plank pose into chaturanga. Try not to let the head drop in your chaturanga. Lift your chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So good. Press into the fingerprints a lot. Bend the knees, walk or jump. Top of your mat, half lift. Forward fold. Release into your legs. Come on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, prayer to your heart. Take a pause here and let the energy settle. Notice what's awoken. See if the muscles are starting to release. See if the breath is starting to flow. Maybe the body is warm. Good. Reach your hands up into a prayer above you, Urdhva Hastasana. Look up. Diver's pose, wing your arms back. Tilt your chest halfway forward. Reach the hands back a lot so that you don't collapse too far forward through the chest. Right? So the hands reaching back is the counter to the weight of the torso leaning forward. Press into the balls of the feet and into the big toes a lot. And thinking about spinning your knees inwards, they're not actually going to do that, but it's going to widen your sitting bones to the side. And then forward fold, heels down, drop yourself. Half lift, inhale. Walk or jump your way back, plank to chaturanga. Move through your vinyasa flow, so the sequence where we go from a plank, lower halfway, or all the way, your choice. Lift the chest in an up dog, and then meet in down dog. We went through different variations of vinyasa in the surya warm-up, so feel free to modify if you can't do the yogi push-ups. Good, and just set on your down dog here for a moment. Thinking about tilting the pelvis forward, lifting up through the sitting bones.